It is Saturday, October 4th, 2025, and you are listening to Bottoms of the Barrel on Que4 Radio, AM 1680, Q4.org. I am your host, Thomas Bottoms, bringing you a show with no budget, no morals.
No future, no morals.
No budget, no future, no morals.
Aiming low for success. How low? Is there a show?
Yes.
Success!
Yay! Thank you, Mikey. That's Mikey Chip, my partner in crime. We do have a, who am I of it today? We do have a website, Bottoms with an S, bottomsofthebarrel.com. And if you click on the click here, you will be able to go to our YouTube page and listen to previous episodes and all that fun stuff. It's been crazy. I actually left the house today. I'm kind of surprised of myself. I don't know if Mikey Chip's proud that I left the house or... now, Mikey Chip, you actually said this was the first time you had ever been home alone in that building.
Well, yeah, our upstairs neighbors moved out, which was very obvious because they were the loudest neighbors we've ever had in our entire life. And it was quiet last night. It was so quiet. It was kind of like when you live in the city and you go to the country and it's so quiet that it's hard to sleep because it's so quiet. It was kind of like that.
I actually had that when my family, for some reason, moved us to Parker, Colorado. And then we ended up like on what looked like a 1 acre farm lot, whatever. And then I couldn't sleep because I was always used to the townhouse communities in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I couldn't sleep for many years. And then I moved in with my college roommate in downtown Denver off busy 6th Avenue, and finally I could sleep. The cars running by all night, honking. It was so nice, so nice. Something that's also, we're going to Detroit next weekend. Mikey, Chip, and I. We might have some exciting news coming up, but we don't know exactly yet what it is, so we'll No, I don't want to get gay married. I look like I've been gay divorced 3 times. But a couple that, I don't know if they got gay married either, but we could get some good, interesting leads. I just don't want to be the old fat one, but I might be that one anyway. Now, my sister from another mister, because I'm her brother from another mother. The last time Germans and Italians got together, it now looks like Chicago. But we've got one of them Vaccarella girls from the Northwest Side. We've got the beast woman herself, Patty Vaccarella.
Happy to be here. So,
apparently that's contagious.
Are you choking? Are you choking?
No.
I am choking, I think. Now, I'm so excited to be in your presence. Now, you're a beast woman.
I am.
You're the leopard lady of comedy. And I see not only do you have your little leopard print shawl, you've got your leopard print glass case. And
Because I'm old and I need reading glasses, yes.
I remember one time, I think I sent you the photo. I was reading like Shauna the She-Devil, who, we'll get to that, but at some point someone called her, "Hey there, leopard lady." I was like, I think I have to take this photo and send it to Patty. So I sent her a pic of the leopard lady. Shadow the She-Devil actually has the worst origin. Her parents were going to Africa and looking at the safari and everything, her mom and dad. And at some point, the dad's angry and he grabs his rifle. It's like, "I'm going to get you. I'm going to get that tiger," in those words. Uh-oh. And Shannon's like, "No, Daddy, stop. And then they continue on something. And then they go back to the present. Then they flash back and you see Lil Shauna crying, going, "Daddy, I told you that wasn't a tiger and now Mommy's dead." I'm like, that is one of the worst origins I've ever... Like, I'm going to go become a jungle girl because my daddy accidentally shot my mama. I just... Logic. Now, Patty Vaccarella, I keep interrupting you. Now, you are part of Beast Women, and you are doing some shows in November and December.
Actually, we were able to rearrange things. We're going to have the entire month of November every Saturday at 8 p.m.
Very nice.
Yes.
And where is this at?
It's at the Labyrinth Club, which is 3658 North Pulaski in Chicago. You can get tickets online at beastwomen.com. They're $20 each. such a deal. It's a different show every week, different lineup, always fun.
Very cool. And I saw that you are currently accepting applicants to perform because you're. Is that correct? Can you tell us a little bit about that and how to apply?
We are in search of new beasties. We're always in search of new beasties. We're taking video submission this time, no in-person auditions, just because it's the world we live in now. So if anyone is interested in submitting, we take all performance genres. The only qualification is you have to be a woman, and you can be a woman of any origin, any identity. You can be a trans woman. We don't, if you identify as a woman, that's amazing. You can submit video submissions to Jill, who is our amazing producer and founder. Her email is capital J, Jillian, Jillian, .Erickson, lowercase ERICKSON, at gmail.com. And she's taking submissions until the 19th of October.
Very cool. And Beast Women's just a variety show. You can do comedy, singing.
It's all genres of performance art. Whatever you got, we'd like to see it.
Now, knowing that you and I used to work with Miss Genevieve Vine on the Please-O-Matic Burlesque show, if what you got, show us to us. Like, is burlesque going to be part of this, or is it?
We love our burlesque ladies, and we'd like to see more of them.
Oh wow, very open and very good. I've had to explain to people, like, there's a difference between burlesque and strippers. So it's different.
Yes.
I think also for October 19th, are you performing again at the Laugh Factory?
I am at the Laugh Factory. The Geezers of Comedy. The Early Bird Special is the name of the show. It was the Geezers of Comedy, but now it's the Early Bird Special. And they have discounted tickets that you can get through the Laugh Factory website, and you would use the discount code LAUGH, and you get a very nice discount.
Very nice.
Yep.
Now, I know you've done that show before. Does it get a good crowd? Do people come out on a Sunday? Oh, wow.
I was always surprised. I'm like, it's Sunday night at 7 o'clock. Who's going to? But we've had full houses for all the shows, pretty much.
Very nice.
Yeah,
and anything else coming up? Any websites? How can we find you?
You can find me on all the socials at Leopard Lady Comedy. And, that's what I got.
Very cool. We've got a returning guest, Ms. Mabel Fleming. You merge comedy with cooking. I think I did your podcast. I'm not sure if you still do one, but what's going on in your world? Thank you so much for doing our show.
Why you acting like I'm not going to do your show? Like, thank you so much for doing our show. Like, I don't know what you're doing right now. Like, why are you playing like that, Tommy? Like why we playing these games?
It's been a bad couple of months.
All you had to do was just call me to like, yo, hey, come on in.
A friend reached out by surprise yesterday, like, hey, I'm in town for 3 days. Can you see me today? And I'm like, well, no, I don't want to leave my house. And then today I had the radio show. I'm like, can I see you after the radio show or tomorrow? And then it's like, well, I leave tomorrow at 9 a.m. and I have plans tonight. So it's like, okay, well, I'll meet you for a drink for an hour.
Right, I have an hour to spare.
And it made me get up early and shower and shave and when I say I have not left my house since last Saturday, I have not left my house since last Saturday. Well, technically, I take out the trash.
That's not leaving the property
That
line.
is, if you go outside,
No,
that's going outside.
For him,
That's
it's
going
not-
outside.
For him, it's not the property line. He needs to leave the property line.
The trash can now in the alley. So people
that's
saw me
the property line.
Exactly.
That's outside the property line.
You were outside.
He was outside.
For 30 seconds.
30 seconds is better than nothing.
Baby steps.
Thank you.
Baby steps.
Thank you. And as our neighbors are moving out, we're starting to look like country hillbillies because we got dressers on the front porch.
No.
Well, the plus side, it means like, hey, it was nice out. Can we leave the windows open overnight? Because I think we'll hear them if they try and break in. Like, there's not enough room to break in. So I kept the apartment cool. But today was hot.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Very
actually,
hot.
also when they were putting the stuff on the porch, it was very odd because we're sitting there eating dinner, watching TV. All of a sudden, our neighbors are right in the window. It's like, oh, hi. Yeah.
Dinner and a show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That was.
Well, last Saturday or Sunday, I was like just sitting on the couch and suddenly I keep hearing like banging, like something falling. And finally I go out. Now in Detroit, I would never do that. But I did leave the house like on the porch. It was like, oh, they're throwing things off their porch.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That is. So anyway, back to you, Ms. Mabel. Ms. Mabel Fleming, thank you for coming back. What's going on in your world? What you got?
I'm still doing the podcast, the Mayday Mayhem podcast. I also joined Miss Patty Baccarelli on stage with Beast Women.
Ooh.
Ew, ew. Right now, I've been endeavoring into stage plays. I am in a stage play called Trauma Attraction.
Ooh.
Ew, ew, ew. See, the name speaks for itself. It's telling you to come and see the trauma that you might attract. You know.
Are you causing the trauma? Or are you like the moth to the flame? You don't want to give it away yet.
Right. You know, don't want to give it away. You got to come and see, like, am I the drama? Am I?
That's Cardi B's new album.
Exactly.
Am I the drama?
Am I the drama? Y'all know I love me some Cardi. Okay.
A few weeks ago, I made Mikey Chip listen to Lily Allen's second album. Gaze harbor resentment towards her because she's married to Dave Harbour from Stranger Things. Anyway, she had an album called It's Not Me, It's You. But after listening to the album, it's like, Lily, it might be you. Like, it just, like,
It could be, you know.
So it's a Trauma Attraction.
Yes.
Where's this playing at? How can we find it?
It's going to be at the ETA Theater on October the 11th. It's for a part of a Taste of Theater play festival. It's going to be 5 to 6 different plays that show 20-minute snippets, and the audience get to choose which play is the best. Trauma Attraction. And it's produced by a phenomenal writer named Benaya Link. My co-stars are phenomenal. I just can't wait to put it out there.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Now, is it a PG show, R-rated?
Oh,
Or?
you can bring your children, and
Okay.
it's for everybody.
You could bring the kiddies.
But this one, now I don't know about the long one, but this one, you know, you can bring the shorties.
And what's your website? How can we find you?
Oh, well, you can find me at www.maydaymayhem.com, but you can find the play at A Taste of Theater.
Very cool. And
.org.
.org. Thank you, Janice. Appreciate you so
we
much.
have
My other brain.
a new guest
Woohoo!
that I have to apologize, Janice. I don't know if I looked at your photos or not, but for some reason I thought you were a tall white woman. I don't even know why I
That
would
is
think
a first,
that.
Janice.
That's not a first. Everyone thinks I'm a tall white woman.
Oh.
Or a short little old lady who's white also.
It's, is it because of Janice from the Muppets or Janice Dickinson? I don't know. Anyway, are you a fellow Beast Woman?
No, but I actually think I'm going to try out. I actually wrote down the information. Jillian.erickson@gmail.com is going to get my video before October 19th.
Okay.
Very cool.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, what's going on in your world? I believe you're involved in a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm involved in a lot. I'm that jack of all trades. Actually, I guess I'll be a queen of all trades and master of absolutely nothing.
Absolutely.
One, I'm here also to help represent the Taste of Theater, the festival that's coming up. Our fearless leader, Victor Gully, he is actually also a radio host.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's from a Taste of Theater radio on WIIT. He actually created this little bad baby about 2014 or so, and he just wanted to bring regular people, a chance to actually write a play and get to present it to an audience.
Oh, cool.
Very nice.
So instead of, you just having to wait till you're famous and then having to present it, you got to start somewhere. So his idea was giving everyone a taste of it. So that's one of the things I'm here for, because that event is coming October 11th. But I am also the first African-American female president of the Illinois Women Press Association.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
140-year.
Wow.
Yeah,
We have waited for it. We've waited.
Kudos.
And I'm probably the shortest, too. Besides that, I also do a public access television show, the YYNet show. It actually airs in Can TV. It's aired in, it still airs in Portland, Oregon,
Virginia.
Brooklyn, California. It's been in the Washington, D.C. area. It's been in Atlanta, Georgia. It's in Urbana-Champaign. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Woohoo! Got a shout out for them. And Erie, Pennsylvania. Arkansas, Fayette, Arkansas. Nashville. Yes, we also air in Nashville.
Oh, nice.
So we're in quite a few different states. And it's public access. It started here in Comcast TV, but they closed down the station, so we're not in the suburbs. We were like 206 suburbs.
Oh, wow.
And then, yeah, they closed that down, but now we're in 10 different states. So we're happy about that.
Very cool. And do you have a website or where people can?
Yes, on www, the letter Y not spelled out, so it's www.ywhynot.com. I'm also a writer. I write 2 columns in local papers, the Shopper paper and Southland Voice in the far south suburbs. And I've written a book, and I've also write for a magazine called Black to Black Magazine that's out of Texas. I do a lot of it.
She's everywhere. She
You
is
are
everywhere.
And I did stand
And I was
up.
just to say she did stand up.
Yes, I have.
I taught her stand up. Like I really did. So
But then
she's-
my
She's
size.
She's your
but
baby.
We do
Yes,
actually need to
I'm
move
so
on.
proud of her.
Okay. Papa angry. We have to do our first song today. We're going to this year, 2025. It got to number 8 on Billboard. It might still be on Billboard. Here we have Nueva York by Bad Bunny.
¿Y este frío cuándo se acaba?
Si te quieres divertir con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir un verano en Nueva York. Si te quieres divertir con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir un verano en Nueva York.
Un ratito nada más. Ey, ey, ey. 4 de julio, Farley y Ulay. Ando con mi prima borracha Rulay. Los míos en el Bronx, saben la que hay. Con la nota en hoy, por Washington hoy. Willy Colón me dicen el malo. Ey, porque pasan los años y sigo dando palos. Vendiendo discos como cuadro Frida Kahlo. El perico es blanco, sí, sí, el tusi rosita. No te confundas, no, no, mejor evita. Ey, un shot de cañita en casa de Toñita. Y PR se siente cerquita, sí, sí, sí. Con el campeonato nadie me lo quita.
Cerveza nuevo, no me voy de cerveza nuevo, ¿ok? Puerto Rico.
Como Bad Bunny va a ser rey del pop, ey, con reggaeton y dembow, ey, con reggaeton y dembow, sí, con reggaeton y dembow. Como Bad Bunny va a ser rey del pop, ey, con reggaeton y dembow. Me siento como el lápiz en top del dough. Cuando yo nací fue que nació el flow de low a low. Ping pong, flow pesado, Big Pong, con silenciador le robamos las gatas. J-Bone, ey, yo estoy en la mía, no tengo adversario, no. Con los Yankees los me aguanzato, a correr que otra vez lo sacamos al estadio.
Solo tienes que vivir
Ya mismo nos vamos.
un verano en Nueva York.
Cuidado que nadie nos escuche. Cuidado que nadie nos escuche. Cuidado que nadie nos escuche.
I made a mistake. I want to apologize to the immigrants in America. I'm in the United States. I know America is the whole continent. I want to say that this country is nothing without the immigrants. This country is nothing without Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Venezuelans, Cubans, Honduras.
Tú tienes piquete, mami, yo también. Tú estás buena, yo estoy bueno también. Huelo rico y ando con los de 100. Si tú lo quieres, lo tienes que mover. Tú tienes piquete, mami, yo también. Tú estás buena, yo estoy bueno también. Huelo rico y ando con los de 100. Si tú lo quieres, lo tienes que mover. Lo tienes que mover, lo tienes que mover, lo tienes que mover, lo tienes que
You are listening to Bottoms of the Barrel live on Que4 Radio. Bottoms of the Barrel airs live every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. on AM 1680, Q4.org, iTunes Radio, and the TuneIn app. Search for Que4 Radio.
And that was Nuevo York by Bad Bunny, released in 2025, off of his latest album. I think he's up to 7. Got to number 8 on Billboard. My Spanish is a little rough, especially when I'm having to figure out someone rapping. But the song's mostly about loving New York, loving the culture, recognizing the Puerto Rican Hispanic culture, the family before, and basically celebrating Puerto Ricans and New York City. He's obviously doing a strong political message there. And it's almost on the level of myself and I think almost everyone here at this table. Like, our mere existence now is a political message. Like, but I'm going to give it a yay. Mikey Chip, yay, nay, man?
Yay. Not really necessarily. Like, Bad Bunny's one of those, I've listened to his music before, but not necessarily into it. But this new album, I guess he's kind of expanded his horizons and gotten really interesting. So, might have to listen to this whole album.
Okay. I got some leads for our trip to Detroit this coming week. Ms. Patty Vaccarella, Leopard Lady, yay, nay, man?
I need some smelling salts. Oh, yay. It takes me back to a time when I was dating this hot Latin guy, and we would go out dancing till 3, 4 in the morning, and yeah. I think we all need to be shaking our collective booties to this and just, yes.
I didn't look over my shoulder to see if you was moving, but I know I was beginning to do a little salsa.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl.
Yes. Ms. Mabel Fleming, yay, nay, man?
That is an absolute yay. That is a bop. I could have moved more if my knees wasn't bothering me.
It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips.
Just had to do a little tap, 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 tap. But yeah, that's a bop. Like, I do not know absolutely everything he was saying, but it sounded festive. It sounded like they was having a good time.
It sounded like they were happy. Yes.
I got words here and there.
Right, I got a couple of words. Paquito, I know a little bit, not much, but I was here and there, but yeah.
The rhythm doesn't need language.
No, music does not need an actual language. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, last week we did play like a Sabrina Carpenter track that, unless you knew the lyrics, like, it sounds like she's seeking the guy and wishing him nothing but the best, but she's actually cursing him with celibacy and hope he gets agoraphobia. And I want you to have sunny days from your sunny days from your window pane. Like,
Songs can have multiple layers.
Okay.
So it happens.
You get what the music feels, and then you can get what it says.
So happy. It's like, oh, she cursing that man.
Like, she's not happy with that man right now.
Janice Philip Newman, yay, nay, meh?
I'm Janice. That's Philip.
Oh,
Right.
Janice Newman. Oh, okay.
They merged me into one person.
We're together.
Yes.
Double yay. Double yay. My
yay.
abuela would love this music. And I pulled up the lyrics because I know Spanish, but I know Spanish like from reading it, writing it, hearing it. No, El Baño, where's the bathroom? That's all I can understand.
Well, so Puerto Rican Spanish is not the easiest Spanish to learn from if you're new to Spanish. They're quick. They speak quick and have their own whole slang going on.
Then I won't tell you I have a degree in Spanish then, right?
Oh, okay.
I still can't get it. But I love the music. I'm surprised I didn't break a hip from swaying back and forth. Oh, yeah, this is the music I love. Thumbs up.
Yay. Now,
I understand. I speak German fluently, and Austrian German is just like, what? You said words. So, yeah, I don't understand.
No,
Gesundheit.
Not anymore.
it's been a crazy day. Is your husband Philip also a performer, or I didn't mean to like if you guys want to share a microphone or if he's happy,
Actually,
if you want to move in your chair and just talk, I apologize for.
Well, he performs
not
at washing
including
dishes.
you.
Does that
Oh,
count?
okay.
No.
No.
actually, I'm one of the guys that works in the background and helps my wife out.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yes.
All right. Did you have an opinion on the
I didn't
show?
see the video, but I do like the music.
You did like the music. Do you want to be part of the show, or are you just enjoying watching?
I can jump right in here.
All right. Now I played Bad Bunny. You already told me you're in the background, so I don't know if you want to like talk about building sets, or we'll just move on. I think the ladies are going to take over. So Bad Bunny is scheduled to perform the Super Bowl halftime show, and people got so upset and butthurt about it.
Why?
And then it's like, why are we having this immigrant perform? It's like Puerto Rico is
He's
a
a
US
native-born
citizen.
American
But-
citizen. He is a native-born American citizen.
But isn't Puerto Rico part of United
Yes,
States?
he is a native-born American citizen.
What are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
It's a U.S. territory.
that's what
Yeah.
I
he
could have
can,
sworn.
he can run for president.
He actually could.
how many felons does he have?
None, as far as I know.
Well, then he's out.
But yeah, Puerto Rico became a U.S. territory in 1897,
Right.
and then in 1917 they were given citizenship to the United States
Right.
due to their help with World War I. They helped manufacture a lot of the weapons and helped in the war. I'm not sure Puerto Ricans can vote in presidential elections.
They can vote in presidential elections if they're here.
Oh, if they're in the
They
United
just
States.
like
but
if
they're
they
on
just
the
move
island.
to the continental U.S., they just register as a regular voter. Like when you
Okay.
go get your driver's license and you register to vote, they just do that.
Well, yeah, because you don't even need a passport. You just
Yeah.
need your driver's license to go.
Yeah, they're
Puerto Rico.
they're full citizens. They get same thing with the Virgin Islands. Like if
Yeah.
they move to the states,
Bahama, Virgin Islands, yeah.
Now Bahamas
Well,
are
Bahamas are different.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Virgin
different.
Islands,
Yeah.
right?
Virgin-
It's British.
American. Yeah.
the U.S.
American.
Virgin Islands and Guam
Yeah.
or U.S. territories. I think
Yeah.
there's
Let's all go to
and
Guam.
Northern Mariana Islands, but that's a
It's
Saipan.
better.
Guam is predominantly like a military base because it's from that island they can kind of attack everywhere
In the Pacific. Yeah.
in the Pacific. So
Yeah, it's a nuclear sub base. Anyway, that's beyond the point.
so as the
Right.
as the gay man, they're like, oh, how dare they ruin the game? I'm like, as a gay man, it's like, no, it's the Bad Bunny concert. Like that's how we watch it. I'm excited to see what he does and what happens.
Kendrick Lamar this year, Bad Bunny next year. It's gonna be real.
There's going to be a lot of butthurt
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
and I'm here for it.
Me too. I'm with you.
I do have to wonder if like is some of this like intentional of let me go ahead and give this administration the middle finger because we're located in Chicago and we are dealing with some major
Yeah.
ICE issues.
Yes. And
We're not
salt
going to
can't
get into
remove
that right. We're not going to get into it now because it is almost 5:30. We need to move next
Oh,
song. Yeah.
okay. So we gotta go into our next song. This one got stuck in my head for some reason. Originally
Still related to Chicago enough, so
released in 1992 and then released in 1995. It got to number 80 on Billboard. It was a huge dance club hit. Here we have "Push the Feeling On" by Nightcrawlers.
lives again, their lives to pull us, their 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 lives again, their lives to pull us.
You are listening to Bottoms of the Barrel live on Que4 Radio. Bottoms of the Barrel airs live every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. on AM 1680, Q4.org, iTunes Radio, and the TuneIn app. Search for Que4 Radio.
And that was Push the Feeling On by the Nightcrawlers, originally released in 1992. Then it got a remix, got released in 1995, got to on Billboard number 80. I don't know where my glow stick is. And I hope I'm not in one of those gay comedies where it's in some place that's not very comfortable.
Does it have a flat base?
It's I don't know if he's saying you're telling me lies again or I'm coming alive again. I really don't know. There's really no verses. And I almost wonder there's just that hook of coming alive again, baby, just work. And then someone comes in like, push the feeling on, push the feeling on. So there's no verses, there's just the hook. I wrote down like, was this early EDM?
No, this is house music.
Oh, this house?
This is
okay,
house.
this house music. Because for a while they're like EDM just had a hook, like there were no verses.
Yeah, no, this is
this house. All right. Oh, I didn't think to look on my house collection. I looked at my 90s dance. All right. Anyway, I'm going to give it a yay. It got me dancing. This isn't something I want to listen to all the time, but if it shows up in a dance mix or we're doing a barbecue or I'm cleaning the house, this might get me moving as I sweep the floor. But I don't really clean house. So I mean, something moved the other day. It was, I said, kitty, get it, and the kitty ran. Mikey Chip, yay, nay, bad.
I was dancing to this in the Menjo's dance floor in 1995. There's a reason that it's a mixed song because it's not supposed to be played the whole way through. You're supposed to just dance to it on the dance floor. So I enjoyed it for that. It's not the deepest song in the world, but I had fun to it. I enjoyed it. Yay.
There we go. Yay. Patty Vaccarella, yay, nay, meh.
Yay. 1992?
92, 95.
Yeah, I mean, that was a time when I was probably on a dance floor somewhere, and this is the kind of song you could just kind of sway to and have a good time, and yeah, I liked it.
Were you dancing with that hot Latino man until 4 o'clock in the morning? Wait, hold up. The club's close at 3. Clubs close at 2.
I don't know.
There's Stone Park. They're open till 6 there.
And Cicero had like 6 a.m. bars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You'd walk out and you'd be like, oh my God, the sun is out.
All right.
I was walking out at morning to hearing this song, but it was abandoned factories because this was definitely played
at the raves.
Yeah.
Ms. Mabel Fleming, yay, nay, meh.
Yay. I just wish I knew the lyrics because it seemed like you saying lying through your skirt. I'm like, okay. and it's like I could still see myself like clubbing, going to get me one of them blue MFers and drinking at the club. Now you know my clubbing days then because in the 90s I was like,
Is that Blue Hawaiian or Alizé?
No, that's that Alizé.
Alizé.
And that E&J or that Hennessy.
Blue drink.
It was a blue Mabel Fleming. That's what it was.
And you was 9 years old dancing at the club in 1995?
Yeah. Dancing at the club.
I've done that sometimes with my younger brother. I ain't gonna say how much older than him I am, but one time I was like, "Oh yeah, this song, I loved it. Remember listening to it in preschool." And he looked at me, he's like, "So I'm older than you now?"
Like, yeah, well, how do you want to make it, yeah?
The humble words of Homer Simpson: "It takes 2 to lie, 1 to lie, and the other person to believe it."
Facts. You must believe the lie.
So, Janice Newman, were you wild and crazy on the club? Yay, nay, meh?
I like the song. I like the beat, but I've never been in a club before in my life except for going to Subway to get a club sandwich. So I was never on the dance floor, and I probably wore polyester clothes in '92, despite being only 22 at the time.
Oh, polyester was in
Yeah, it
too.
came back.
I was
good.
wearing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I had some polyester.
Using style.
Yeah, I just never went to the club. And it's ironic for this house music. My brother, he actually did records back then. DJ Robert Amani. So he actually has his own music. Yeah. Well, you know him? Oh, shit. Oh.
Yeah, I was in the Detroit and Chicago party scene.
Wait, is that a bad thing or a good thing?
No, it's just like, oh, no, I know who that is.
Oh, yeah, that's my brother.
Okay, cool.
I'll joke. I'm 1 month older than him, but don't ask why.
I'm not a mathematician, but that just...
Yeah, I'm 1 month older.
Unless they're Irish twins or something. I knew.
It's okay.
It could work.
Do what you can. I recently read an article.
There's another word. It's not Irish.
Quiet.
I recently read an article talking about Madonna's releasing a new album, and they said she was 57.
Oh, come on.
Ain't no way.
No, she
was born in 58.
No way.
She was born in 58. We know when her birthday is.
Right. Like, come on now. It's okay to lie, but don't lie.
I'm almost 62, and she's older than me, so...
But she has enough money to actually turn back the time, doesn't she? Was that
was
Cher?
Cher.
That's Cher.
Cher. Last time
Time stands still.
last time we saw Madonna, it looked like the work she had finally settled,
It
and
caught up
she
to
looked
her.
good. Like she has some harsh lines around her mouth, but it's also one of those like, you don't look puffy anymore. You look human. Like, don't get any more work done. Anyway, so is that a yay or a meh for you, Janice? Phillip? Oh, Janice Newman. Is that yay for you, Janice?
Yay.
And then Phillip, is that a yay?
I like the music. I like the beat.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. We're putting a line / in there for you. There we go. / so you see a differentiation.
Okay, sheesh. All right, so and Phillip's also a yay. Thank you. Now, we were talking about, do you want to talk about the Ison people or the great military meeting on Tuesday? Why aren't you applauding?
Actually, I honestly say of all the things, like the way the generals reacted calmed my nerves because it's like, oh, they're professional and they don't like him. Good.
Did you see the one with his face like?
Yeah.
Like,
well, did you see the one next to him? It looked like he was about to stab. Just like anger.
Like they were not happy to be.
Yeah,
It's like, we came here
were
for
like,
this.
Yeah, I'm not here willingly. Just let me go.
Yeah.
It was like Trump trying to do a rally without his people there to cheer,
Without
and he didn't know how to
consent.
handle it.
He
without
even
consent.
said it. He said
Chat.
there's no one cheering.
Go
They don't
ahead.
want
You
to
can
cheer.
clap if you want to. They
don't
didn't
wanna
to
clap.
They
They
didn't
probably
want to.
forget the signs at home. Don't they normally have signs like in the studio?
Oh,
clap
yes,
now.
the
They
applause,
probably
yeah.
applause. They probably left them at home.
They-
Chat,
he's
is it
prob-
good when your military doesn't want to obey your orders?
Isn't that called a coup?
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, let's do it.
He seems to have forgotten something. They've sworn an oath to defend the Constitution and the people of the United States.
Thank you.
Not him.
He just happens to be the commander in chief.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean that they buy in with what he's selling.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Exactly. And what's really sad also is they did a prayer, which so we no longer have separation of church and state. I doubt everyone there was Christian. And then I also have to point out when it comes to issues of Christianity, I've dealt with Christians who are like Catholics are evil and they need to go to hell. And it's like, do you not know where your religion came from? Jewish is evil. You need to go to hell. Do you not know Jesus was Jewish? And then when it comes to Christianity,
Pope Chicago Bob could do the funniest thing with J.D. Vance if he says something really bad.
Wait. Please don't have him nowhere near J.D.
Well, no.
Vance. Like, no.
J.D. He can excommunicate. He can actually excommunicate.
I don't want him touching him.
You
Remember what
don't-
happened to the last Pope he gave a
you know
gift
what?
to?
He can
You
do
don't
it by
need to.
paper. They can do it on paper.
They can do it on paper. If you
Yeah.
write a paper, like you're excommunicated.
Oh, okay.
Sign it. He is separated from God.
Long as he don't have to be in the same room.
Yeah, no,
or
they can
touch him.
They can send it FedEx.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, they
ain't
can
in the
FedEx.
same country.
Right. They ain't in the same room.
You can
We
send him
good.
an email.
Oh well.
No, I think this has to be paper. They got.
They have to have it on some parchment paper.
This is
it has to be
there's-
real.
Scroll.
The church
Yeah.
bureaucracy is old. They want paper.
Yeah.
They want that
Okay.
hard receipts.
the last transition, I think Mikey, Chip, and we watched the movie Conclave, and then like the next week the Pope died.
It was a couple of weeks.
J.D. Vance, I'm trying to tell you.
He met the Pope dead.
No, he gave him a gift. Remember, he gave him an Easter gift. He gave him a gift.
But he
He
also
wrote-
met with him.
And he met with him.
He
but
rode with Charlie
and
Kirk
he
a
gave-
week before.
See, there it is.
There you go.
There it
I'm
is.
telling y'all.
He met with Trump last week.
He's the
Well, that
angel
didn't
of
work.
death. He is
He
the
was
angel of
he
death.
was in India and they had an earthquake right after they left. For real, I'm trying to tell you.
Sofas aren't safe anywhere near him.
No.
Maybe Trump isn't the Antichrist. It's actually Vance.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
But Vance has the charisma of a wet sponge.
Oh,
so
my God.
Oh my. But the eyeliner, the eyeliner.
You know what's really crazy? Listen to Vance talking about Trump 8 years ago. They
Oh,
have it
yeah.
on
Right.
video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He treated him like he was a dog. And
Yep.
he was right.
But we can't forget that Vance changed his name quite a few times. Like
Yeah,
his,
2 or 3 times.
Yes, I can't trust nobody who didn't change their name 2 times they weren't married. Like you didn't get married and change your name. Like what? Oh no.
He changed his
JD
name.
Yeah, he
JD
changed his
But he
Diddy.
didn't
name.
spell it the first time. He had
Is
to
he
change
JD
something
Diddy?
easier.
No, he changed his name, his whole complete name.
Yeah, he did. I think like before college and then
yeah,
after
before college and after college. So
Oh, then he's in witness protection.
what did he do?
When I get my agoraphobia and I let the facial hair grow out, I am prepared for witness protection. Like I'm not gonna share photos because I don't want to like share my ugliness. But like
No.
you would look at that and like that is not who I think you is. Suddenly I become like Stravos from like Game of Thrones. And like who that man? So okay, our next song got to number 6 on Billboard in
Yeah.
2005, 2006. It's by Green Day. Here we go. Wake Me Up When September Ends.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September
comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost, wake me up when September ends.
You're listening to Bottoms of the Barrel live on Que4 Radio. Bottoms of the Barrel airs live every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. on AM 1680, Q4.org, iTunes Radio, and the TuneIn app. Search for Que4 Radio.
And that was Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day, released in 2005, 2006. I think off their American Idiot album. Don't quote me on that.
Yes, it was.
And it got to number 6 on Billboard. God, American Idiot kind of really is. They were prescient on that one, weren't they?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm not a huge Green Day or rock fan, but I'm going to go ahead and give this a yay. It talks about September, things being rough.
It's September. This is about September 11th.
It's about September 11th, and also about his father dying of cancer in 1982, 1983, where back and forth, and I've been crying at a drop of a hat lately. Whew. I need to start watching some Trump speeches so I don't cry no more.
Get angry.
Rage bait.
There were some moments in September was rough. That's why I picked this song, because I was going to take a baseball bat to somebody. It was real scary, as I don't think anyone was going to stop me, because they were mad at that person too.
Could have taken turns. Swing it.
Might have taken turns.
I would have had to think real hard.
See, that's when you call me so y'all don't get in trouble, and vice versa. I call y'all and I don't want to get in trouble. Shh, then nobody on the radio hear that.
Yeah, I always tell people, if you don't look good in orange, don't do it.
Oh, I know.
Well,
But
orange,
I do look
orange
good
is
in
the
orange.
new black. Like, I like orange.
I do look good in orange. That's the
You
problem.
know what I'm saying? I like
If
them
not, you
bright
pick up a
colors.
fork and you look through the fork at that person. That image reminds you of jail when you look through the little spikes of the fork. Yeah,
You know
whenever
what,
someone
I like
pisses
that
you
idea.
off, you pick up a fork and look at them. That's
See,
your view from jail.
This is
No,
why I
I
hang
don't like
around
it.
with Janice. This is why I kicks it with Janice. This is why.
I keep a fork in my purse at all times.
Oh my God.
Remember this.
Remember.
I get the sentiment, but man, it's not. I actually like Green Day. I just don't like. This song is It's. I understand the sentiment, but at this point, September 11th, just I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, meh.
Whatever people lost that day, Trump lost the most.
I mean, I actually knew somebody in the 103rd floor of the North Tower who died, so it's like I do know people who died. I don't want to think about it all that much, to be bluntly honest.
No. I remember you have the friend who ran late to work that day, and she was in the subway and suddenly heard the noise. Sometimes it plays to run late. Anyway, Patty Vaccarella, yay, nay, meh, Wake Me Up When September Ends.
Yeah, it's not my favorite Green Day song, but it kind of expresses how a lot of people might be feeling about, like, just wake me up when all this is over, because I can't take it anymore.
Very true, very true. Is that a yay or a meh for you?
It's a meh.
Meh. Ms. Mabel Fleming.
I have to say a meh. Because I like Green Day, don't get me wrong. I will jam out to me some Green Day. But this song is like when I'm having a bad day and the kids getting on my nerves. I'm like, just wake me up when the day is over. Can we please get through this day? This was a song that I would play on repeat to let the kids know y'all getting on my nerves.
I'm warning you.
Right, this is a warning song before I completely go pow. You know y'all better go down somewhere before I start throwing out punishments and taking games. So, yeah, this would have to be a meh. I wouldn't listen to it on the regular, but if I heard it, I'd be like, man, I feel sad.
Janice Newman, yay, nay, meh.
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 Meh. For me, this sounds like music that you would have like in a Hallmark, a sad Hallmark.
At the Hallmark store?
Yes, it's sad. And
Just
it's like,
band cards.
Wake me up when the song's over. I know the meaning of the song.
Right.
And yes, but I mean, I want to stay upbeat, not dead and sad and or asleep. I guess just sleeping through the song. But yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
But at least we're in October, so I guess we're awake now.
Right. September. Oh, well, I guess.
Yeah, we're here. Philip Newman, yay, nay, meh.
Neither way on it.
That's a meh.
That's not my.
That's a meh.
That's a man. He like, I
I
don't
like
even
Green
wanna
Day,
hear
but
it.
that's not one of my.
That's not one of your favorites.
That's not it.
That's
not it.
Goodness.
And made number 6, I guess, is made by somebody, just not us, I guess.
The sad goths.
Well, it would look at the year. It's 2005,
Yeah.
2006. So, yeah, I can see that.
Well, things got crazier after W had his second election. And,
after Baby Bush was up.
and then the trading wheels were off, and now we're just...
Hold on, just as bad as W was, it's like that's like a misty watercolored memory.
Yeah.
But when we was living in it, it was different.
Well, yeah, I know.
We would welcome him back with open arms
No,
at this
no,
point.
no.
I know that much. but-
No.
Well, is it drunk Bush as he dances and sings at police officer funerals?
Yeah, I have seen a drunk one.
Oh boy.
He does paintings now. That's his biggest thing. He locks himself like in a room in his basement. And he does paintings.
She was shocked. I told my wife about that.
He does paintings.
He's got paintings that are worth millions of dollars out there.
I bet
Believe it or not.
Okay.
I mean, who would have
I
figured?
mean, what do they say about failed painters?
That was a good one.
So we're having a government shutdown. I don't think we care, but actually the Republicans are breaking the law because you're not supposed to blame the other side for it.
Actually, apparently, in the miracle of miracles, the Republicans are getting blamed for this because everyone's like, you guys always close everything.
You got the House, you got the Senate, you're the president. Like, what do you want?
America, which never pays attention to anything but follows a pattern, it's like, you guys are following a pattern. No one's going to think anything different.
Right.
Like, you really trying to blame this on Democrats when how many times have you closed the government?
Right. The last time,
the longest time.
The last time this happened, it was his first term. So
So I figure it'll be a month. It'll probably be around Thanksgiving when the air traffic control quits.
Control and TSA and
walk out.
Yeah.
That's what stopped it last time. Yeah.
Yep. So
and
now, do you think he's going to give the Thanksgiving turkey a pardon?
That would be himself.
Well, see, Thanksgiving happens at the end of the month, and if you notice, the past couple of months, he disappears like the Wednesday before the end of the month, and you don't see him for a week. And then with the whole
and those
hand
are
thing,
nice. Those are nice.
Well, they are nice, but it also implies that he is getting an IV medicine that has side effects that you have to take.
It's the embalming fluid.
Yeah. So
What?
there's actually a little research. Apparently, there's 2 Alzheimer's medicines that actually fit that category. That are supposed to help early onset dementia, but we don't know if it's early onset. But
don't look that early.
Oh my goodness.
So just throwing that out there.
Maybe he'll forget he's president.
Maybe
that would be.
I'm pretty much ready for him. His dementia to get so bad for him to pull his pants down and poop on the stage.
And then they
during,
have to say,
during the middle of a major summit with a world leader, like
Isn't that great? It's
Prime
the
Minister of
greatest
the UK or like the Chancellor of Germany. He just poops on stage.
It's got to be with Putin. It would be more
just to say
special.
with Putin.
Actually, it'll probably be with Xi Jinping.
Also a good choice.
Now, can you imagine the Fox News spin on this one?
Like, how can they
President
blame
Trump
this?
has reminded us all that he's human and that we all go to the bathroom, just not on stage with people watching us in camera.
We don't want to
With
see
the world watching.
He created a sculpture. Isn't it wonderful?
We don't want to be smell-o-vision. We're not ready for that.
There's a book actually, Everybody Poops, and it talks
But
about
we don't want to see it.
which is to make kids feel comfortable about their bodies.
I
but
read it to my baby, but I don't want to see it on TV.
We already know that when all of his staff is like 5-6 feet behind him.
Why do you think Melania was so upset when he bumped up against her on that escalator? She's like, back off of me, Stinky.
You're getting your stench on you.
You know, the only time we've ever seen Melania smile was when she was talking to Barack Obama and Michelle Obama at John McCain's funeral. Like, she actually smiled and looked happy. She never looks happy.
She's still complicit, but it's 6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock, everyone. Okay.
I just can't decide if you shall have or not my flat. You just want to live right here without me and my cat. But I'm born to raise hell. Yes, I'm born to raise hell. You just want to drive my car far away from here. Leave me out there with my cat, drive home and have a beer. But I'm born to raise hell. Yes, I'm born to raise hell. I just can't decide if you shall have or not my flat. You just want to live right
It is Saturday, October 4th, 2025, and you are listening to Bottoms of the Barrel on Que4 Radio, AM 1680, Que4.org. I am your host, Thomas Bottoms, bringing you a show with no budget, no future, no morals. A big glow for success. Hello, everyone.
Was there a show?
We're halfway there.
Success!
Thank you, Mikey, for waking me up when September ended. It's we have a website, Bottoms with an S, bottomsofthebarrel.com, and if you click on the click here, you'll take you to our YouTube page where you can see some beautiful scenery and listen to some previous episodes. We will not be in the studio next week, but we will be returning on the 18th. We are going to Detroit and hopefully get our house taken care of. And Mikey Jip, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, he's good. We are joined by returning guests who brought some great chips and guacamole. I might have to check out that place across the street. That guac was good.
It's really good.
Real good. We've got the Beast Woman, Leopard Lady herself, Patty Vaccarella. How are you doing today?
I am doing great.
Yes, and Beast Women, they are going to do a show in November. Tell us all about that.
It's Beast Women is a all-female variety show, the longest running all-female variety show in Chicago. And we are going to have a show every Saturday in November, 8 p.m. at the Labyrinth Club, 3658 North Pulaski in Chicago. You can get tickets at beastwomen.com.
Very cool. And then you're also performing the early
bird special, yeah.
On October 19th at the Laugh Factory.
Yes, 7 p.m. And you can get tickets to that at Laugh Factory Chicago's website, and you're going to use the discount code LAUGH.
Discount code LAUGH. And you've got anything else coming up? And do you have a website?
I don't have a website at this point, but I do have a bunch of socials, and it's Leopard Lady Comedy.
Leopard Lady Comedy. And then we are joined by a returning guest, Ms. Mabel Fleming. I was a guest on your podcast just as COVID was hitting 5.5 years ago. You're still doing that podcast, and you got some shows coming out. What's going on in your world, Ms. Mabel?
Yes. I still have my podcast, the Mayday Mayhem podcast, which is filmed every Sunday evening. I also still am doing comedy. I have a show coming up at Friendly Tap this Tuesday on the 14th, and I'm also in a play called Trauma Attraction that will be shown October 11th at the ETA Theater. So yes, the tickets are $35. Y'all need to come see Trauma Attraction.
Trauma Attraction. You bring in trauma and the drama?
And your mama could come like, you can bring everybody.
You don't want my mama there.
I want your mama there.
No, you don't.
I want everybody mama there.
Everybody but his mama. You don't want her there.
Well, you know better than me. Oh, yeah. I am not worried.
I don't think she'd understand more than 20% of it anyway. Anyway,
you've got a website. And
yes, www.maydaymayhem.com. Also, the ETA Theater.
A taste of
theater.org. It's going to be premiered at the ETA Theater.
Very cool. And then we've got Janice Newman. Is she participating in that Taste of Theater?
Absolutely.
Tell us about yourself, Janice, what you got going on. You've written books, you get published.
I do a lot. I'm actually helping out with the Taste of Theater. It's not my baby. It's Victor Gully's baby. The festival is October 11th, next Saturday. Like Mabel said, ETA Theater, $35 tickets. It's giving people a chance. Playwrights, he does it every year. You want to write a play, you get a chance to put part of your scenes on the stage and let the audience choose and give you feedback. So it's nothing else giving a play and someone's like, boo. I mean, that's really bad, but it lets you know before you finish the play, well, I better write that again. You know what I mean? So, yes. And what else I do, and that's tasteoftheater.org. They can go get tickets. I also do Illinois Women Press Association. They're the oldest women's press association in the United States from 1885, and I'm the first American black woman. President. Yes. A lot of changes, a lot of things. We actually have an event going on October 25th. In South Holland, Illinois. It's a writer's event. So if you're a writer, a podcast, a screenplay, poet, come on out. It's a free event, and we actually feed them, too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And they have good food. South
Holland Library. They can check that out. So I'm not into that, but yeah, I'm a writer. I have 2 columns that I write. Been doing that for like over 2 years. And my television show, I do a public access television show that airs in 8 different states. Why? The letter Y question mark. Why not? Why not? Why not do these things? Why not do a radio show? Why not go to Detroit?
Why not?
And that's your website, the Y, letter Y, why not?
Yes.
WHYNOT.com. That's
Thank
where we
you.
can find you. And you brought your husband who does things behind the scenes. How are you today, Philip?
I'm doing great. Having a good time.
All right. Thank you for joining us. And we're going to go ahead and get into our cover wars. I did not know this was a cover. I learned it this week. I go down too many rabbit holes when I'm watching the YouTubes, but Mikey's happy that I'm watching the YouTubes and not the Springers. So.
Thank God.
I did have to one time like go at Mikey, like she was pregnant and he brought over a whole woman, and then Mikey was like, so what if he had brought only half a woman? Like that would change the situation. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So our cover wars, we're going back to 1956. She was from Cleveland, performed in Cleveland and Detroit. She actually tried to be a gospel singer, but they were like, your voice is a little bit too seductive for the church. So she appeared for R&B pop. We've got Winona Carr and the Bumps Blackwell Band, 1956. And then in 1990, singer Rachel Sweet provided the vocals for Amy Locane in the movie Cry Baby. Here we have Please, Mr. Jailer.
Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? Please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? That night in October 1953, how could he be in Frisco? He was home with me. Please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? You put him in a death cell, and then you change your mind. Then when you reprieved him, you gave him 99. Please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? Yeah, yeah, please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? I know that no other one will ever do, and I know the answer is all up to you. Please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? I've been down here so often, you don't even ask my name. And if you keep him all his life, I'll be here just the same. Please, won't you let my man go free? Yeah, yeah, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? That night in October 1953, how could he be in Frisco? He was home with me. Please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? Go free. Go free. Go free.
Please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? Please,
jailer, letting all this man go free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please, Mr. Jailer, don't you make no life learn out of me. I'm innocent, I swear it. Let my woman testify. She'll tell you where I was that night. Love is alibi. Oh, please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? Well, I'm tired of pressing license plates down in this rotten hole. I gotta reach the outside before I lose control. Please, Mr. Jailer, don't you make no life out of me.
Walker, Wade Walker, we have a visitor.
Please, Mr. Jailer, let me out of this penitentiary. Please, Mr. Jailer, don't you make no lifer out of me. Please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my baby go free? Don't make no life out of me. Please, Mr. Jailer, can't you see how much love she's got for me? Please, Mr. Jailer, let me out. Please, Mr. Jailer, don't make me shout. Please, Mr. Jailer, let me out.
You are listening to Bottoms of the Barrel live on Que4 Radio. Bottoms of the Barrel airs live every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. on AM 1680 Q4.org, iTunes Radio, and the TuneIn app. Search for Que4 Radio.
And that was our cover wars for Please, Mr. Jailer, originally done by Winona Carr and the Bumps Blackwell Band in 1956, and then covered by Rachel Sweet and I wish I knew the male singers. It's not Johnny Depp. Amy Locane and Johnny Depp's voices were sung by other singers in Crybaby. I'm going to go ahead and give both of these a huge yay. I definitely want to explore Winona Carr. I do have a lot of Rachel Sweet already. Someone gave it to me. I enjoy it. She's kind of like a late 70s teen star that never kind of made it, but she also sang on soundtracks, helped with a lot of stuff. I think she's still working now, and she gets the freedom to roam freely because no one knows who she is. Winona Carr, I have to say she's got a great voice. I was loving the horns. In 1953, he was not in Frisco. He was home with me. And after Death Row, they then retried him, and they gave him 99 years. So I guess he's off death row. Which Mikey, Chip, and I got into a problem because we were watching Coming to America, and there's the scene where Arsenio Hall's in drag, and I'm like, I didn't know Don Lewis was in this movie. Let me add her to the apologies. I'm going to get punished for this one. For the Rachel Sweet, it had more of a guitar. Only Crime is Loving Me. This one had backup singers. I noticed Winona Carr was just kind of there singing herself, but this one had backup singers. A male duet showed up, male backup singers. Don't Make a Lifer Out of Me. And I have to say, for a movie musical, this one actually rocks. This works for me. I might have to revisit the movie Cry Baby, done by John Waters. He got a little bit softer in the 80s with Hairspray and Cry Baby. There's still some questionable stuff that takes place, but they both get a yay. And I want to check out some Winona Carr. Mikey Chip, yay, nay, meh?
I know she's not from there, but the Winona Carr really reminded me we need to go visit New Orleans. So yay for that. Rachel Sweet wasn't bad. I just didn't like it as much, so I'll give it a weak yay. Like, just hearing the two of them together, it's like, yeah, I could listen to the Winona Carr a couple of times, like in a row. The Rachel Sweet, it's like, okay, yeah, next song. I don't really want to listen to it over again. You know.
I did have to write down with Winona Carr, knowing she tried to be a gospel singer. It's like, I'd go to that church.
Preach.
Patty Vaccarella, yay, nay, meh?
Oh, Miss Winona, she gets my yay. You could feel her pain and her angst, and you could feel she was going through some things. And I feel like Rachel Sweet was just a little whiny.
Oh, is that a full-on nay or a meh?
Yeah, that's a
nay.
Yeah.
Ms. Mabel Fleming, yay, nay, meh?
I have to say yay, but for different reasons. Yay for Winona Carr because the soul in it. Like, she was telling the story like, look, he was not there, he was with me. But then when you get to Rachel Sweet, it's like, I hear the musical in it. Like, I would, if I'm listening to a musical, I'm watching a musical, I want to see probably that. I can see the legs moving, like, please, Mr. Jill. I can see that, like, okay, so I can give it a yay for different categories.
So yay for both for you. You've seen the movie Cry Baby.
Yeah, that's my...
Yeah. That it's one of those, like, it's a toss-up, like, which one has the best number. I'd have to say, I think Please Mr. Jailer is the best number, but there's some really good numbers in
Cry Baby is my movie. That once here, Cry Baby.
The online reviewer, as he was investigating the movie, Tracy Lawrence plays Winona, what's her name in it? I'm trying to remember. Wanda. She plays Wanda. And he, upon looking her up, did not know about her teenage job. And it's like, that's kind of good that she's reached the level, like, we just view her as an actress. So,
exactly.
Yay. That's what she wanted. And she's still working. So yay.
Yay.
Janice Newman, yay, nay, meh?
Yay for Winona Carr. Yes. I could see her like a speakeasy. I'm thinking, yeah, we're sitting there. She got her music going on, and the stage is bluesy. Oh, yeah. Can listen to her and just jam with them all night long. Oh, yeah. Rachel Sweet? No. 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 But then I'm starting to wonder, because this movie came out, Cry Baby, in 1990. Like, where was I in 1990? I didn't go to the clubs. I didn't watch any movies. I mean, what was I at? The grocery store? I have no clue. Yes, it sounds like it's a musical, and along with the album, I probably throw it out the window. I'm sorry.
Now, if you were singing along to Please Mr. Jailer, would you pull out that fork and look at your husband?
That's when she needs the fork. She needs the fork. That's when she needs the fork. But she did not sound, I'm sorry, if I was a judge, I'm like, nah, baby, you weren't with her. You were not with her husband because...
She's covering up.
Yeah, covering up. It didn't sound like, please, Mr. Jailer. No, she's like, yeah, please, Mr. Jailer. No, you weren't with her. You were just lying. You're making it up.
Well, she is supposed to be playing a prissy white girl from Baltimore who's learning to get a little rough. It's not like Reefer Madness where the sweet innocent girl takes one toke of marijuana and becomes a dominatrix S&M queen. Right. Where even the guys were like, really? That's how far she went?
Right, just one puff did that?
I prefer two.
Right, but, one got it there, I guess.
Yeah, one puff.
I miss the puffing days, too. Sorry.
Ditto. Philip Newman, yay, nay, meh?
I like them both.
You like them both?
I think you take a great blues song and they bring two different qualities to the song, and it works both ways for me.
I thought it went both ways, and Rachel Sweet is a white woman, so she did kind of sing it like the white girl. Like, she wasn't suddenly try and become Igloo Azalea.
Igloo Australia.
She sounded too happy. It's like, yeah, lock him up because he wasn't with me. She's trying to save face. Yes, yeah, right, honey. Yeah, you were with me. No, I wasn't judged. No, I wasn't judged. No, I wasn't judged.
She's trying to be sexy too, like please.
Yeah, she's trying to date the judge now. That's what she's doing. She's trying to come on to the judge. That to the boyfriend.
Is she singing this like Puff Daddy wife?
Hey, look, she gotta do what she gotta do to get her man out. Okay.
By the way, 4 years. Puff Daddy's getting 4 years.
Yeah, I heard that. Like, whoa.
I don't know. Is that a clap?
It's like a slap.
For all of he did, that all he's getting is 4 years.
That's it. 4 years. That's it.
I'm surprised he got that.
What's worse is a advisor, Christian minister or whatever in Texas who was found doing inappropriate things with a 12-year-old girl. He got 6 months.
Yeah. What?
That's great. Yeah. Yeah, but the minute you hurt a dog, you're in jail for like life.
Yeah, it's the GOP guardians of pedophiles.
Yes.
And then it's like, oh, well, Bill Clinton's on the list. We pull
Okay.
it out.
Yes, let's
Punish
see it.
him.
Let's
Show it.
yes.
Whoever is on the
Let's
list,
see
let
that
it go.
list. I want to see the Epstein list. Epstein list. Epstein list.
I think we
Epstein
all want to
list.
see it. We all.
I don't
wanna see
care
it.
if my favorite uncle's on there. If he's on there,
No, let's see it.
yes.
Let's
Let's
see
see
it.
it.
Let's
Yes.
see it.
We got all of the pictures, and we know all of the victims are coming forth and speaking out. Everybody knows he's on the list. So why are you playing around with this? Everybody knows this.
There's a rumor that's the reason why we're having to shut down now.
I can believe that.
There was a Democratic House of Representatives who needs to be sworn in.
Yeah, she just won her special election. She just won in Arizona 7.
Right.
And
She is the 218th vote to release the Epstein files.
Oh my goodness.
and
That's why.
he won't swear her in.
Yep.
I do have to say,
Adelita Grijalva.
I do have to say though, this is Bedfellows Make Strange Company or whatever that cliche is, because the 3 Republicans who are voting are Margarine, Nancy Mace, and Beetleboob.
What?
Boobart? Really?
Yeah.
She wasn't released.
Yeah, the 3 of them. Which means those are the 3 actual true believers. They're crazy, but they're not Trumpers. They're true believers. They've all 3 have pretty much.
They've seen the light.
Well, I'm not going to say that.
Wow. They see some light. Some light.
There's a level of how much
It's probably a fiery red light, but they saw some light.
And the airplane list technically doesn't prove anything. I think we need to listen to the young women that were abused.
Exactly.
Because, it's one thing of, gee, your friend hangs out with a lot of young people and you only meet him once. Like, you're not guilty of anything. It's...
We should be able to believe
so
the women.
unbelievable now. This fake news.
Yeah.
They got hundreds of pictures of you with him
Yeah.
and young girls, and somehow or another the Democrats just made all this up.
We are also that drawing.
Yes.
Are we finally reaching the level of the boy who cried wolf of,
But
no,
that
we're
drawing-
not believing you?
That drawing looks very.
Prepubescent?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Mike's wearing his Ms. Victory FemForce shirt today, and that is a woman, and her cup runneth over. And I'm not saying y'all go to tip over any time, but you look like women, and that drawing did not look like a fully grown
It
adult
looked very
woman.
childlike.
Yeah, it's scary.
Release the Epstein list.
So speaking about jailers, so ISIS here in Chicago.
Well, no, that's Gestapo.
Yeah.
Because Gestapo literally is Geheimnisstaatspolizei, which is secret state police. Literally, they are Gestapo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were on Michigan Avenue on Sunday, but now I guess they shot a woman with a rubber bullet and gassed Chicago Police Department.
They gassed CPD.
Bear maced a woman or something.
Well, they also gassed CPD earlier today.
Yeah.
How is that legal?
How did they
Well,
not
how
shoot
is
back?
everything they're doing
How is
legal?
any of this legal?
How is that making friends with the people that they need to actually enforce stuff? because this is CPD is a lot of things, but gassing CPD is not gonna
It's
make
not, no.
ICE
That's
like
not
that or
gonna
like them
make-
like help ICE at all. When all of the stuff was happening, the CPD was media was starting to ask CPD questions. Basically, the CPD said, we're just keeping protesters away from them. If you want to talk to the federal agents, they're handling that investigation. We know nothing about that.
Now that may not be happening. We'll see. But the raid on the apartment building on Tuesday that
Horrible.
I read, they landed on the roof and went from the
And
roof
filmed it.
down
There's-
went from the ground up, kicked down people's doors 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, there was no children. Like, there's videos of children.
Naked children.
Yes.
And they were also specifically separating the black people from
And the
brown people,
Yep.
and putting the black people in separate vans. Like they were
Pointing.
because
pew-pews at
what
their
they
face
are
and
trying to
everything.
do is to get Black Chicago pissed off to start protesting, so they can use that as the excuse to bring in troops.
Yep.
So that's why they were actually yesterday. I have the Ice Block app before it was taken off the
Yeah, it's
Apple
gone.
Store. I have
Yeah,
it.
it's gone now.
They were actually not too far from here. They were at Pulaski in Chicago yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
What are they doing at Pulaski in Chicago? There are not a lot of Latinos in that neighborhood.
There's
passed
not
that
a
on the way
Pulaski
here.
in Chicago. It is not a.
Yeah, why are they?
Well, that's predominantly black. I
Yeah,
can tell
why
you that
are
right? That's where I'm from.
yeah,
Like,
why were they over there? They were like, I saw one was like 48 something West Chicago. I don't remember all the addresses.
Oh
It was-
no, that's no.
Yeah.
That's
So
and I've had to emphasize this. Like,
So I'm just going to remind everyone, because we're going to have to go to our next song real soon. October 18th, no Kings. It's probably time to start protesting. Bring American flags. Because we have to take patriotism back from them. Like, that's the only way we're going to win, is you take it back from them. Noon, Daily Plaza. It's time to start protesting. October 18th.
Amen. So we're going through the Rolling Stones greatest singers of all time. We're up to number 106, and we've got the great Bill Withers and his Billboard #2 hit from 1980. It's actually by Grover Washington Grover Washington Jr. featuring Bill Withers, but it's just the two of us.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. where the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I want to be the one with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building big castles way on high, just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Let's get it together, baby. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it just the two of us. Just the two of us.
You are listening to Bottoms of the Barrel live on Que4 Radio. Bottoms of the Barrel airs live every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. on AM 1680, Q4.org, iTunes Radio, and the TuneIn app. Search for Que4 Radio.
And that was Just the Two of Us by Grover Washington Jr. featuring Bill Withers, Rolling Stone's 106th best singer of all time. The song got to number 2 in 1980. The song itself is a classic. This is smooth. There's a good amount of funk. He talks about the beautiful weather, how being with you makes the weather just great. Life is good. Life's too short. I'm happy I'm with you. The song is really kind of pure that, like, if the mother, son, or father, daughter did their dance at the wedding, like, you wouldn't think anything nasty about it. It's kind of a really pure song. So that's obviously a huge yay, yay, yay. Bill Withers did actually write the song. What happened is in the early 70s, his record company with his big hits Ain't No Sunshine, When You're Gone, Lean On Me, Use Me Up. The record company took all the money, and after the third album, realizing he wasn't getting any money, but he apparently owed them a couple more albums, he waited for the contract to run out and wrote and performed with other people. So that's why in the late 70s and 80s, it's so-and-so with Bill Withers. He's still writing the songs, and he's now making sure he gets his money. And I personally struggled, like, which Bill Withers song do I do? Because if I do Lean On Me, I want to do the Cover Wars with Club Nouveau, and then Ain't No Sunshine. There is, I'll send you a link to it, Patty Vaccarella, but there is like this great 12-minute jazz song of Ain't No Sunshine where a trumpet's playing, and you're like, I know this. And then sure enough, out of nowhere, like 7-minute mark, you hear, I know. I was like, oh, it's Ain't No Sunshine When You're Gone. Use Me, I sent you the Esther Phillips cover, so it was like one of those, like, oh, I could do a whole episode on Bill Withers, and I think he deserves that respect. And so yay, love the song. Might need to check out more Bill Withers. I don't think anyone's going to job or disagree with me. Or I'm sorry, Mikey, when that one comes to listen to Bill Withers, are you going to have it wither on the vine? Mikey Chip, yay, nay, bad.
No, that was a classic. I enjoyed that. I didn't know it was 1980 though.
I didn't know either.
I thought it was earlier. That was the surprising thing for me, was the 1980 part.
There's a slight yacht rock vibe to it, except like the lead singer can actually really sing, and it's a little bit more funkier, but
yeah.
Give or take. Patty Vaccarella, yay, nay, man. You helped me choose this one, so.
Big yay. I love Bill Withers. I love his music. This is one of the most beautiful songs I could think of for a wedding. Almost makes me want to get married again. But I'm still married to my first husband, so that might be problematic.
Val,
I've been watching Deadly Wives. If you want me to take some notes.
Oh, I have a lot of serial killer documentaries on my queue, so I'm good, thanks.
Snapped is in her queue all the time.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
yes.
old school.
No, Mike wouldn't let me watch Wives with Knives. He felt like that was too much. But I don't think you have a knife on you. We'll find out. But Ms. Mabel Fleming, yay, they man.
I have to say, yay, this reminds me of growing up and my mama cooking food early in the morning. Right before she hit my daddy on the head with the skillet. Like, just the two of us. Bink, come in on time. You know, but no, I love this song. It came out in the 80s, so anything from the 80s is off the chain. So
There we go. Janice Newman. Yay, they man.
Triple yay. And actually, I'm thinking about this, just the two of us. I've actually had to say this 3 times, basically. I'm on my 3rd husband. So, so just the two of us didn't work out twice. But the 3rd time is definitely a charm. I love this song. Way to go. I love this song, definitely. And, yeah, it's just the two of us. It's no more, no quadruple, no quintuple wedding, or no, we're done. This is it. So, 3rd time's the charm for 2 of us.
You know, there is that culture song called Mistake Number 3. You made mistake number 3, yes. I'm sorry.
Since he's right here.
Philip Newman, yay, man.
Yay.
Yay.
If this song isn't played at every wedding in the country, there ought to be an investigation into that.
Yes.
And I just sent my son a request to play this song at his wedding in 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
We
Very
unfortunately
nice.
went to a wedding where it wasn't played, but it was country white folks. So,
Oh, God.
or excuse me, mountain white folks.
Oh, there's a difference.
There's a difference. Yeah, Colorado mountain white folks. So
Hillbilly,
they didn't play
hillbilly
that.
Americans?
No, mountain folk. They're different. They're different.
There's a difference.
They live at the high altitudes. They do weird, different things.
There's not much oxygen up there. Not.
No.
I've wondered about that, like with the football players and everything, because like I used to jog like in Kansas City, and then I went to visit Denver friends, and I was going to go out and jog, and like within half a block, I'm like,
Well, that's
air,
but if you grew up like if your body like if you're born there and grew up there, like your body, that's natural. So when you go down to the sea level, you're like, oh yeah, you just
high on life.
There's a reason. The reason, like in the Olympics, the Kenyan runners always win is because they are the ones who are from the mountains. So they've been living at 10,000 feet most of their life. So they get down to sea level. It's like, well, I'm just gonna go for a walk, apparently.
So, and some really good news as we get into our final song. Tina Turner was honored with a 10-foot-tall bronze statue in Brownsville, Tennessee, near Nutbush. It's actually near the elementary school she attended. We got to honor Tina Turner. And this is one of the last songs she did with Ike. Tina actually wrote it. The reason she didn't write more songs is she preferred to sing other people's songs. But we are going back to 1973. It got to 22 on Billboard. I'm reading that right. Here we got Nutbush City Limits by Ike and Tina.
A church house, gin house, a schoolhouse, outhouse, on highway number 19.
You are listening to Bottoms of the Barrel live on Q4 Radio. Bottoms of the Barrel airs live every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. on AM 1680Q4.org, iTunes Radio, and the TuneIn app. Search for Q4 Radio.
And that was Nutbush City Limits by Ike and Tina. That's Tina Turner singing lead. Released in 1973, and I guess it just trickled out to the other countries because it did well overseas, too, because it's like 1973 to 76. But it got to number 22 on Billboard. I'm guessing that's the U.S. Great guitar. She's describing the town she grew up in. I have to say, like, you get arrested, no bail. Like, I was like, ooh, yeah. She's like, it's Tennessee in rural country. She talking Nutbush. Classic song, great big yay. And I'm really inappropriate that I had a cat named Boogie, and she was solid black except for white on her lower belly. And so we'd start singing about Boogie and her white bush. We're talking white bush. White bush kitty limit.
Kitty litter.
That'd be a great drag name. I like that one.
Kitty litter?
Kitty litter.
Yeah.
I'm also leaning towards Heffertiti.
Oh, Heffertiti.
Mikey Chip, yay, nay, man.
That's Tina Turner. You can't not yay that. That's it.
That's it. Patty Vaccarella, yay, nay, man.
Oh my gosh, I have to apologize. I did not bring my fringe mini skirt and my 6-inch heels, so I could not do the Tina strut for you guys. But yay, I love Tina Turner in all her forms. Yeah.
That was when they made the movie "What's Love Got to Do with It." Angela Bassett could only wear like one of the outfits that Tina wore because Tina had longer legs.
Yes.
I think Angela's taller, but like Tina had the long legs.
Legs like a pony.
And a friend of mine, when we saw the movie, and Roger Ebert noticed, it's like Angela Bassett's body is just amazing in that film. Like she is just built and ripped, and wow, and she still looks amazing. So,
yes,
so hit the gym. So, Ms. Mabel Fleming, who also looks amazing.
I don't look as good as Tina Turner. That's an absolute yay, 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 yay.
Yay!
You can't not love Nutbush.
Nutbush City.
That's an absolute yay.
I have to see where Nutbush is. I don't know if it's closer to Memphis or.
I gotta visit it. I want to go now.
Okay.
We gotta take a road
trip. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, let's go road trip.
Because when she leaves Nutbush, she goes to St. Louis. I think that's where she meets Ike. Because
it is not nearby. I mean, it's Memphis, but not.
It's not near anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You'd have to cross the river at one point, and
she don't cross rivers.
Yeah, and then you gotta.
She don't do that.
And then I don't know if I'd be comfortable driving through some of these towns until I know more about them.
Yeah, she don't do that.
Oh,
no.
yeah, it's not.
It's country.
It's rural Tennessee.
Country.
I would need to know some things.
So, Janice Newman, yay, nay, man.
Oh no.
Yay, yay, yay! Because there's no way you can say nay to Tina ever, ever, ever.
Exactly.
This is Tina. I mean, you can just, hearing the song, all you can imagine is just her just shaking that hair and just shaking. She can sing anything. I mean, she could sing Flute Loops or something, and over again. We all be like stamping our feet and clapping and everything else. It didn't matter what came out of her mouth. It was a joy. It was a clap. It was a hit.
There was a early 70s performance. Ike and Tina, I think they were in the UK, and she sang the country classic "Help Me Make It Through the Night," and like half the audience was crying. We was all crying like, Tina. Oh, I remember way back when I'd go to the mall and they would play the Tina Turner Private Dancer concerts, and it was always when. I think it was the private dancer part where she sat on the throne and she had the feathers and the music would play and then she'd like lean forward like she'd go do something, but she pulled back. She wasn't ready. It was like, because once she hit it, you know she hit it. Like, ooh. Philip Newman, yay, nay, man.
Huge yay.
Huge yay. Huge yay.
It's Tina.
It's Tina.
You don't need to say anything else.
And I'm glad she's being honored in her hometown.
But that statue is kind of hideous, though.
those bronze statues are really difficult to get to look good. Like Palm Springs has a Lucille Ball from the Isle of Lucy era, and you sit by it, and it technically looks like Lucy, but it's not attractive. It's not attractive.
The teeth. The teeth.
And even with modern day technology, I remember when the first Charlie's Angels came out and they were releasing the Charlie's Angels dolls of Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, and Lucy Liu, and they actually digitally scanned in the actress's face without realizing that they do a lot of makeup and angles and lighting. And like Cameron Diaz has an odd nose, Lucy Liu has a really unattractive overbite, and Drew Barrymore relies on a lot of makeup.
Oh.
It was just one of those, like, it looks like them, but not in a good way.
Close, but not quite.
Yes. So that's Patty Vaccarella. She's our Beast Woman. You've got a lot of shows coming up. Tell us about that, Miss Patty.
Well, Beast Woman is an all-female variety show. It is the longest-running all-female review in the Chicago area. This is going into our 19th year.
Yay!
We're going to be at the Labyrinth Club every Saturday in November, 8 p.m. Labyrinth Club is at 3658 North Pulaski in Chicago, and you can get tickets at beastwomen.com.
And you're also doing the Laugh Factory on October 19th?
October 19th, I'm doing the Laugh Factory, the early bird special. You can get tickets at laughfactory.com and use the discount code LAUGH.
And the Leopard Lady of Comedy, you've got a website?
I don't have a website, but I have lots of...
Oh, you're on the socials.
I have socials at Leopard Lady Comedy.
Leopard Lady Comedy. And then we have Ms. Mabel Fleming. You have a podcast and some shows coming up, and you're doing some theater. Tell us all about that.
The podcast is called Mayday Mayhem Podcast, which is available on all streaming platforms. I'm in a play called Trauma Attraction, which is part of a play festival called A Taste of Theater. That will be October 11th. I'm also at Friendly Tap on October 14th, and you will also see me at the IWPA conference October 25th.
All right, and do you have a website?
www.maydaymayhem.com.
And we are joined. She's also doing behind-the-scenes work for the Taste of Theater. Yes. We've got Janice Newman, and you're kind of everywhere. Mm-hmm. Tell us what's going on with you.
Okay, well, I'm helping out with the Taste of Theater. That's October 11th. If people want tickets, go to atasteoftheater.org. It's a series of short plays, 20-minute plays that people get to see and judge. There's also going to be an actor workshop. So you get to act with the actors, real actors from Hollywood.
It's called Acting with the Stars.
Yeah, Acting with the Stars. We didn't even mention that.
No, we didn't.
No. Tell us.
Jason Louder, I think he was in...
what's the same?
Black Lightning.
Yeah, Black Lightning.
Okay, we also have Nakia.
Nakia.
He's a male.
Check out the website.
Okay.
And look at
Patricia Fisher. I know Patricia Fisher. She's from Sins of Sinners.
Sins of Sinners. That's who's from
They're
there.
going to be teaching people how to act, and they get to actually do a scene with an actor.
It's a cold scene.
Yes.
With a monologue and everything.
Oh, wow.
And then whoever has the best acting gets actually an award.
Yep.
Very cool. And do you have your website? It's Y.
Y, the letter Y. Wait, the letter Y. Why not spelled out? So WHYNOT.com. I do a public access television show. Our show covers not only entertainers, but we talk about marriage and counseling. Things that actually hit home to help people. We interview different people to give you information that you need to make your life extraordinary. I write to columns for two newspapers, the Southland Voice and the Shopper Paper, and those are motivational with a religious undertone to people just to motivate them and help improve their lives.
Very nice. And then you brought your husband, Philip Newman. He handles things behind the scenes.
Yep.
You good, Philip?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
All right. Let's get into our apologies.
You're overstating, pontificating the meaning of your life, my friend. I'll tell you one thing,
This has been Bottoms of the Barrel on Que4 Radio, AM 1680, Que4.org. I've been your host, Thomas Bottoms. And we have a website, bottomsofthebarrel.com with an S. Click on there, and you'll get to our website. We are waiting for the world to end. I think we got a little bit closer, but no one's getting paid in the government except for our elected officials. So we'll see how active they get. I want to thank so much our guests. We've got the Leopard Lady of Comedy, Patty Vaccarella. We've got the Ms. Mabel Mayhem, Ms. Mabel Fleming up in the house. And we've got new guests, Janice and Philip Newman. Thank you so much for being our guest. You got so much going on. We already heard you.
Thank you.
This episode, we listened to Nuevo Yord by Bad Bunny, and we all loved it. Yeah. We then listened to Push the Feeling by Nightcrawlers, and we all loved it. And then we had Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. One of us loved it, and everyone gave it a meh. Then we did the Cover Wars. Winona Carr and the Bumps Backyard Band versus Rachel Sweet. Please, Mr. Jailer. Well, we all learned a love for Winona Carr, but Rachel Sweet got 3 yays, a yay minus, and 2 nays. And then we followed it up with just the two of us. Rolling Stones 106 Best Singer of All Time, Bill Withers, doing the vocals from Grover Washington Jr. We all loved it. Some of us really loved it. One's going to get played at a wedding. And then Nutbush City Limits by Ike and Tina to honor her new statue. And we all love that song. We did pretty good this episode. We want to apologize for mistaking a wife for a tiger, but that shot did help. We apologize for burlesque versus stripper. It's a different kind of string. Yes. We apologize for white women named Janice.
Sorry. So sorry.
We apologize for cleaning house. Make it all smell like Lysol. We apologize for a lack of applause. Sometimes you have to work for that laugh. We apologize for keep a fork in your purse. Is it that could be a defense thing. I've wondered about that. Yes. We apologize for Hallmark card depression. Sorry you didn't. Give it another day. We apologize for take W back. I'd want to take other things back. We apologize for failed painters because they're usually celebrated when dead. We apologize for everybody poops. Ain't that some ish? We apologize for Dawn Lewis. She's actually the voice of Storm in X-Men Legends, but she doesn't look like Arsenio Hall drag. We apologize for smoke bombing CBD. Is that a new weed? Oh, that's CBD. That's CPD. We apologize for deadly wives, deadly women, snapped, wives with knives. Just watch Fatal Attraction. He'll learn. And if that doesn't work, watch the movie Teeth. And we apologize for mountain folk good at races. This has been Bottoms of the Barrel on Que4 Radio, AM 1680, Que4.org. I've been your host, Thomas Bottoms. We will be back in 2 weeks. Next time you leave your house, be a decent person. Bye!